bring out the starter, your Los Angeles Lakers. Manning the middle, 6 feet 10 inches. Number 31, Thomas Bryant. At guard, 6'3", number 0, Russell Westbrook. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 21, Patrick Beverly. At forward, 6'10", number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. At forward, 6'9", number 6, LeBron James. The head coach of your home team. And that is your Los Angeles Lakers.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyler Hero was the 2022 Sixth Man of the Year. He says he patterns his game after another 6'5" guard out of Kentucky who was taken with the 13th pick. Hero said, "All I watch is Devin Booker, just picking things out of his game and trying to work on it. I think I'm capable of doing what he does if I continue to improve." Big goals, Kevin. Big goals.
Big goals are good, though, especially for a kid like Hero who can go as high and as far as he wants to. Good stuff. Good model. David, thanks. So here's Miami's starting group. Who's on the wing along with Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, the 3 stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point. LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Patrick Beverly out there with Bryant. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Now, here's Butler. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Adebayo passes to Butler. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Davis. First shot, first pass. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Bryant.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's James. Shoots the 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. And it's Miami's ball. Harten's in the post, covered by LeBron. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's LeBron. That one's not going to go. And Miami the other way now. Adebayo kicks to Butler. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
So he comes up empty at the line.
The thing about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Adebayo. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second-team all-defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Throw good, Adebayo. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Bryant dishes to James. Just 5 to shoot. And the Lakers get it back. Beverly finds James. Lays it up off the glass.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is sure needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
And Miami making a change here. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Victor Oladipo comes in for Caleb Martin. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Outstanding distribution there, man. What impressive passing ability.
1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Schroeder. Back to Oladipo. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Left side Walker. Stolen by Yurtseven. Here's Hero. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Here's Schroeder. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oladipo outside. Pass to Yurtseven. Back to Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And shot on the way. They get it back. Yurtseven. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Reeves the pass to Walker. Trying to get open is Davis. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
And Davis sends it back, and they'll keep possession. outside. Walker. It's over Hero, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
We've got Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Davis. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Toscano in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And here's James outside. No good that time. The Heat trail by 9.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And with the Heat, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
The Lakers making a switch here. Lions checked in.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more than now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. Lowry passes to Martin. Back to Lowry. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Los Angeles leading by 11. And he uses the glass on the lane. 10 points for Anthony Davis.
I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Strus passes to Adebayo. Robinson for 3. Miami no good on that time either. The Lakers on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And LeBron throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Strus. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Now a timeout called by Miami.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Reeves is checked in, and Walker subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for Caleb Martin. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Robinson. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Inside, Yurtseven. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Mark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Line for two.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He doesn't get the second one. Here are the Lakers. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Walker with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Max Strus. Heat moving the ball around. Oladipo taking his time here. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. At the line for one.
The Heat trail by 18. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, that one goes. Yurtseven's got his second basket of the game.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Outside Westbrook to the left wing. And here's Walker outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Yurtseven's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, Victor Oladipo, an explosive athlete, and is dangerous above the rim.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Give a big round of applause.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Yes, you.
Yeah. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Man, this was all inside. Shaq, I know you like this. But then guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contests, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at James, what a contribution.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Backcourt pair will be Lowry and Strus. Butler out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at center.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
It's stolen by Strus. Adebayo finds Lowry. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game. Lakers leading by 11. James looking it over. Bryant trying to free himself up with the fadeaway. And that's off the glass and in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
One Toscano Anderson's checked in for LeBron. Poked away. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
You know, when Beverly plays with that kind of energy, it's infectious. Sprinting the floor like that, an example of that energy.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
What a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 17.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
4 seconds left, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one of the more active big men in our league, Adebayo never stops working.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in, and Adebayo drops them both. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
To the inside, stolen by Robinson. And it's the Heat on the break. Robinson's got the ball. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Adebayo with the bucket.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Reeves is checked in, and Walker subbed in for Patrick Beverly, and a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Martin. Oladipo comes in for Jimmy Butler. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Walker against Hero. Pass to Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Heat trail by 7 to the paint. Here's Hero. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Shooter kicks to Walker. Here's Toscano. He's guarded by Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. And it's Davis missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Oladipo, the pass to Yurtseven. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Lakers shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Hero. Vincent, the pass to Adebayo. 17 seconds left in the third. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
LeBron outside. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers on top, up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at small forward. That's the Laker 5. Hero finds Martin. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And it's good for 2.
Defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty. He's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Ryan is checked in for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Toscano Anderson. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Butler's leadership the last few years has really been admirable. I mean, the guy simply wants to win, and he's willing to pay the price to do so.
James with a deep 3. No good. Shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it. Butler kicks to Hero. And they'll get another chance. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. Offline with his 3. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Bryant. And the pass to Davis. Lowry against Beverly. 3-pointer. Good work defensively by Lowry. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Outside Lowry. It's hauled in by Beverly.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
Russ makes up his mind to drive it. Watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking you.
Lowry passes to Butler. Lowry finds Martin. Back to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Pass to Adebayo. Takes it inside.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
Not loose. James the pass to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in his ball game.
Pocket 6. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Lakers lead by 9.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
Davis kicks to Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're looking to attack and transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Basket counts. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Left side, Davis. And he makes that one.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
From 12 feet out, the shot, no good. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Lakers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
The Lakers with the rebound. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's tipped, and here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop, drops in the breakaway layup, and the Lakers lead by 17.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Bangs on the trifecta.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
Now Westbrook. From deep three-point range, no good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.